What is going on, everyone? It's Ultimate Spy 53 here, and welcome back to Would You Rather. So, it's been a while since I played this, and I'm ready to go back at it again and see what choices I have for this. See what I guess choices and situations I get this time. Would you rather have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? It's obviously a lightsaber, of course. Everyone wants that eventually, if they ever do make them. Legit ones, actually. Okay, so next one. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? Well, it really depends on the weather, I guess. If it's overdressed, that means it's good for the weather, like if it's cold weather. But if it's underdressed, that means you're dressing, you know, without not a whole lot of layers for like the warmth. So probably go overdressed. Cause this one is more revealing, honestly. Okay, would you rather have no thumbs or only have thumbs? Oh god, really hard to do things. No thumbs, please. I don't want no. Thumbs are nice, but not that. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, would you rather start your own business, which is doomed to fail, or work for other people at low salaries? I'd rather do this because if this is gonna fail, then at least I have some income, even though it's not a whole lot. So I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I feel like it's better. Okay. Would you rather eat a container of Flintstones vitamins or a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? I'm unfamiliar with this. I don't really know what this is. I mean, I wouldn't even want to do it, but I'd still do that if I had a choice. Would you rather be a robot or be an alien? Alien. Yeah. I don't know. Robots are cool, but not. I wouldn't want to be one, to be honest. Okay. Would you rather sing everything you say or dance all your movements? This will just be hilarious. This one, I could not sing everything I said because that would be really hard. I mean, literally, imagine having to sing everything you said. That would be crazy. Imagine a life like that. People would think you're crazy. People would get annoyed by it really, really fast. So I'm gonna do dance all your movements. Okay, some people don't. Not everyone is going to agree with me, but you know, you gotta have an opinion somehow. Okay, next. Would you rather serve 7 years in a rough prison or still live your pet dog? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one because that's horrible. Would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes or never have toothpaste? Wrinkled clothes. I don't need toothpaste. Toothpaste is just disgusting. Don't eat it, obviously, no. Would you rather own a lightsaber or use the Force? Damn, this is really difficult because they're both awesome. I don't know. Those are really, really good. It's funny because the first one that I got was about a lightsaber. If I was going to like reach out and get something without having to touch it. And lightsabers are cool, but I did that in the first question, so or the first part of this. So I'm gonna go with the Force because I already did this, and the Force is like the next best thing essentially. Would you rather fight a shark with bare arms or fight a bear with shark arms? Wait, what? Oh, I thought it meant fight a shark with you know only bare arms. But this is bear arms and this is shark arms. Sharks don't really have arms. They have fins. I feel like they'd be more deadly than bear arms. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like okay. Well, I feel like shark arms are more deadly than the other ones, but who do I know? Would you rather have a college university named after you or have a sports stadium named after you? This one, I really don't care about sports all that much, to be honest. Just don't at all. Would you rather only eat Chinese food all the time or only Mexican food all the time? Chinese food because I don't really like Mexican food all that much. Like I really don't like Mexican food at all. It's my least favorite kind of food. Okay, next. Would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? Left hand, because I'm right-handed mainly. Yeah, I am. Looks like everyone. Looks like a lot of people who voted are right-handed too. Would you rather get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of razor blades, or get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of needles? Ugh. Ouch. Jeez. I feel like razor blades would hurt less, but they would. Both of them would still be painful as hell. But I feel like razor blades would be a little less painful. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I have a difference of opinion then. Whatever. Okay. Would you rather live in Africa for a year or live in Antarctica for a year? Africa, because, well, this one's hot, this one's cold. Where I would read it, hot or cold? Hot, definitely. If I had to die in hot or die in cold, I would rather be die in hot because it's heat stroke or freeze to death. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? I don't really need to be in the big league, so I'm just gonna go with this one because I don't really care. Would you rather always have messy, unkept hair or always have stains on your clothes? This one's just looking for not tidiness. I don't know what I'd say about this. This one just means you don't know how to take care of your clothes. This one means I don't know how to take care of your hair. I'm gonna go with hair because if I'm a guy, then it doesn't really matter all that much. If you're a girl, then it matters because female hair is more important to keep well kept than male hair. I don't know. Maybe that's because female hair is more beautiful than male hair. I don't know. Would you rather be blind with? Would you rather be blind with amazing musical ability or deaf with amazing artistic ability? This one because it means that I'm artistic, but blind just sucks. I wouldn't want to be blind, so I'm gonna go with this one because you can still see, you just can't hear. And honestly, seeing is more important than hearing, to be honest. They're both important, but this one is more important. Okay, next one. Would you rather be near deaf or hear everything 2 minutes later? Well, that's inconvenient. That's really inconvenient. I'm gonna be near deaf. That's just suck. Sound like Kermit or Miss Piggy. Well, I couldn't be Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. I can't do the Kermit the Frog voice. I mean, that was actually pretty good. Kermit the Frog here. I'm not an impersonator. I just have some. I can kind of sound like him a little bit, but yeah, he's more famous than Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is always the one that is always nabbing for him because they're together, or they were together at least. Would you rather be an amazing security guard or a very terrible FBI agent? Security guard, kind of like FNAF. Yeah, security guard. Yes, obviously. Would you rather receive $5 a day for the rest of your life, or receive $50,000 right here, right now? Well, it's per day. That adds up. This one, let's say I spend it all in one day, that means I don't have any more left. This one, it's per day that I get it. So that means if I get a month, that's like $30 right there. Or no, that's like 100 something. I don't know, $325. I think it was that. Yeah, I would do that one because I would keep getting money every day. So I would be really good at it. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather eat your favorite food for the rest of your life, pizza, or eat whatever you want but never gain weight? Oh, I would suck. I have to gain weight. I mean, some people don't want to gain weight because they might be overweight, but for me, it's a matter of I need to gain weight because I'm so skinny. So, I'm gonna do this because honestly, I would love to eat pizza every day. I would love to. If I could eat Domino's or Pizza Hut every single day, I would love that. It would be fun. It would be fantastic. I mean, plus it's fun to eat, yeah, but it's also just fantastic. So I would definitely go with. Oh, I guess not everyone likes to eat their favorite food every day. I guess people get sick of it. I mean, I guess I would sort of get sick of it after a while, but that's just me. Some people people have just a different opinion in that case. I mean, people would want they would never want to gain weight, because some people might be overweight, but people who are skinny like me, I gotta get weight. I gotta get my weight on. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose? This one is way better. Wait, this one, it says down here, you can't take it out ever. Seriously? You can't take it out ever? That's stupid. This means you can't, well, no. Well, this one means that, well, this one means that you can still hear a little bit, but this one only it didn't say anything about both nostrils. And it says a banana, so probably this one, because this one, it means you're not going to hear as much, but this one, it just doesn't feel good, but it doesn't say anything about both nostrils, so probably go with that. Okay, fine. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out, you might have better luck with that. Because again, it didn't say anything about both nostrils, so. Would you rather go to a distant planet or travel through time? Probably travel through time, because there's so many things in my life that I'd want to go back in time to and fix. So many things I've made a mistake of that I want to go back in time and fix. But going to distant planet, it would be new and exotic. You could go all, go to different parts of the universe, but to be honest, travel through time is a lot better because you could go back and fix things. Although it would probably cause a paradox or cause horrible things to go wrong. But I mean, let's say you did that and you made a mistake when you were younger, that, I don't know, got kicked out of school or something like that. I don't know, something you didn't do well, years ago. You go back in time, you can tell your other self to not do that. Or let's say you lost something that's really, really important to you and you can't find it anywhere, and you travel back in time. The last time you saw, let's say it was a couple days ago. You go back in time and you locate it before you lost it, or you remember the last time you had it, and then you get it. You go back and you travel back to where you were, and then you have it then. So I think travel to time would be a lot more important, because this one just means you get to go places. You get to go to a different planet. Also, it wouldn't be safe because you might run out of oxygen. So this is one that's definitely one I'm gonna go with. Yes, yeah, definitely. Okay, would you rather be a centaur or be mermaid man? So I could be a half horse, half man, or I could be a merman. I don't know. Would I rather be in Atlantis, or would I rather be the centaur where I can just gallop around? I don't know. It's a really tough decision. I don't know. This is so hard. I like centaurs a lot. They're really cool. And these are cool too, but I'm a big fantasy nerd, if you don't know already. If you can't tell, I haven't been paying attention to some of the games I've been playing on the channel, but I'm more in depth with this is more like, I mean, this is fantasy, yes, but this is a little more like underwater fantasy. This is like, you're awesome, you're a half horse, half man kind of thing. So I think I'm probably gonna go with this one, because the centaurs are a lot of fantasy movies like Harry Potter, Narnia. I don't think Lord of the Rings. A lot of big fantasy films are like that. Okay. Would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain? Oh God. Well, obviously never be able to complain. It means I couldn't complain ever, because I obviously complain a lot. I do complain. But never be able to compliment, that would just suck. I compliment people every day. I mean, maybe not every day, but quite a lot. I'd say as much as I can. So probably never gonna be able to complain, because I do complain a lot, but I could live without that up for a while. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and I'm going to leave this with you guys, because I don't think I can answer it. It's one of those things where it's like I don't want to answer it, but I'm gonna leave it with you guys. So, would you rather be stalked by a ghost for your entire life, or be stalked by a demon for 3 days and then die? That's horrible, but it's so it's funny that way. The way they say it, like the way I've encountered a lot of these where it's like, and then you just die in 3 days, or you die in like a very short amount of time. It just makes it funnier. But still, let me know in the comments what you would choose. I'm not gonna answer this because it's not up to me, because I'm not gonna be answering it because I'm leaving it to you guys. But still, I love this game. Honestly, it's been a while since I played it. I love coming back to it every once in a while, giving a good length of time before I come back to it, because then I feel more eager to play and more like excited to play, and I encounter really good ones, like again, like time travel or go to a distant planet. Those are really good ones. And there's been a lot of really good ones in here that I've really been. It's been hard, honestly. It's been really difficult to think about which one I would do. But I'm glad I'm back doing this again. It's not something I do like every week or something like that. It's just something I kind of like to come back every once in a while when I feel like doing it, because I want to do it again, because it's a fun series to do, and it's a fun little well, not, I mean, I guess it's technically a game, yeah. It's a very simple game, but it's still a game, so, and that's why I like it so much. So, but still, I'm glad I'm back with this, and it was a fun episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Would You Rather. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. And if you're to this channel, subscribe for more episodes of this series and other series that I do, as well as other good content. Also, make sure you click that bell to enable alerts so you don't miss some uploads. And I'll be back next time with another episode. Alright? See ya.